Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your weekly general reading for the sign of Leo for the week of August 21st through the 27th of 2023. And at this time, I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and helping it grow, as well as those who have watched my videos and give them thumbs up, letting me know that you've watched them and enjoyed them. Thank you very much for that as well. All right, new beginnings, opportunities. You know, for many of you, this is a new career, creative project coming in for a lot of you. You know, and it's going to be something that you enjoy doing. Maybe you're starting your own business for yourself or looking into the possibilities of it, being your own boss. And the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, you've been juggling something for a while, not by choice, I don't think. I think it's more along the lines by, you know, what it's showing here, that it's what you had to do. It was expected of you, and now you're trying to, you know, not let the pentacles drop to the ground, but you're trying to make them more manageable. And you realize that you have to do this in order for that to happen. So that's a positive note. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely on the path of taking on problems that perhaps you haven't dealt with in the past. That though they were there, you just sort of went, don't feel like that today, sort of thing. And now you're realizing that it needs to get cleaned up. You have to find solutions for different things so that you can move forward in the future without bringing excess behind you. So you're starting to do that for yourself. You're realizing that you have to make these choices and fix what's going on. And the Hermit. Yeah. Taking the time out for yourself before you do this. You're not in any haste to, you know, start anything. You're just looking into the possibilities. And this may be you just, you know, going for a walk or something as well. Just a time for yourself that you can understand what you need to do, what your next step is. But it's new beginning because you're looking out into, you know, the world, and you have lots of, like I said, wonderful new ideas in order to make your life turn in the direction that you want it to. And the Magician, and there you go. Definitely, you know, facing difficult challenges, asking yourself the really hard questions this week of how do I go about this? I need to stay focused because I want to succeed. So you're realizing that, you know, your potential is there. You just have to not allow yourself the luxury of not completing it because you know it's time. And the Eight of Swords. So yeah, taking the blindfolds off. You've been a little bit hesitant in making this move for yourself because you were unsure. So, you know, and you're also realizing that if you keep giving yourself excuses of not moving out of this situation, all it's done is it's won and you haven't. So you're accepting your own fears this week and realizing that I want more, so therefore I have to do, you know, move out of my comfort zone and grab the bull by the horns and make this come about. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So most definitely moving ahead, great ideas. You know, you're making sure that any ideas that you have for yourself, you know, if this is an invention for some of you, something that you've come up with, that you know, put it away somewhere, you know, have it, you know, even a friend notarizes it and dates it or whatever, or somebody that, you know, can verify if it was, you know, an invention somebody else come out with and you go, hey, I did that. And, you know, you can prove it, that sort of thing. But you're keeping a lot of things to yourself this week. You know, your ideas, what you want to do, how you want to go about things, because you're realizing that, you know, the world's your oyster and you want it. Now you want to succeed. So now you're looking into many different areas of which one to start first. Like, where do I actually start from ground zero to make this happen for myself? So you're doing that step by step. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're developing courage. You're starting to speak your mind a little bit more. Your vocabulary is always been there, but now it's more with tact. You're not just snapping, you're actually trying to get different points across for yourself. You're not taking advantage of anybody. You just want to be yourself and get other people to accept it because this is what you want and this is the way you're going to go about it. And the Four of Rods. So most definitely, happy home, solid ground, making good decisions. And once you make this accomplishment, how good it's going to be. You can visualize that. So if you can visualize it, you can do it. And now you're trying to tell yourself, all right, now I will find the proper steps and take it, one day at a time until I succeed at what my true vision is. Yeah, and the World card. So most definitely something has come about in your life that's made you realize that, all right, that part is done. I succeeded. I've, done this or I've done that. But I want to accomplish something else in my life, something that I was thinking about doing, a long time ago. And now you're going to take those steps to start over. Bring it into your life. It's nothing's worse than wasting a good dream. But you have a wonderful dream because you can visualize it. And you're understanding that no matter what, until I make the first, decision and steps, it's not going to move in any direction. And you no longer want to be in the past or at a crossroads. You want to pick your path. And that's what you're doing this week. And the Two of Cups. Now this could be reconciliation for some of you, a rekindling for others, but this may be what's making you or helping you to make the choice for yourself on which path you want to take as well. Maybe you've come across something that will make you more happy, and you're encouraging yourself to, don't just leap, but you want to make sure that you find out more information. Like if this is a couple or another person coming into your life, like somebody that you've known in the past, not a stranger, but, just somebody that maybe you've met at, who knows, your last party you went to sort of thing, but you never really, looked at them, that sort of thing. And now you want to, the possibilities of, that person came around and, maybe you went out for dinner or something, and now you're thinking, okay, I wonder what, the future would hold if I went down that path. So your possibilities are right there in front of you this week. And now you're trying to make that decision for yourself. And that's not easy to do. Yeah. Six of Cups. So something from your past has sparked a light for yourself. Maybe you remember, your best friend's parents when they were growing up, and they were like madly in love with one another, and the whole family was just, happy all the time, and they just seemed to be, that wonderful family that everybody, aims for, and that's what you want. So you're reminiscing about, things in your life of what the possibilities are for yourself moving forward. Yeah. And the Tower card. So most definitely something's come to light this week for yourself or in the recent past. But it's made you realize where you're at in life, that the ground is not so secure, and you're either going to make a change or it's going to make a change for you. So this is the week that you're clearing house and making your own decisions, so the rug doesn't get pulled out from under you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. But your cards are all about transformation, moving forward, picking a new direction. All right. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. And bye for now.